The Dollhouse. Once upon a time there were three friends, Gables the dollhouse, Millie the ruler, and Nubs the pencil. They lived happily together in a bedroom of a little girl. One day, Millie twisted around and said to Nubs, "Hey, have you ever noticed that I have different markings on the other side?" "Oh, how interesting," Nubs said. Then the pencil bent over to look at herself. "I think I'm shorter today than yesterday. What do you think?" Gables said to the dollhouse, "What do you think?" Gables only sighed and looked down. He could do a lot of things that Millie and Nubs couldn't do, but he couldn't twist and bend like them, so he didn't know what he looked like. Millie and Nubs did their best to cheer up Gables. They dusted and cleaned his walls and roof. Millie strummed his guitar while Nubs sang a happy tune, but nothing seemed to work. Millie and Nubs talked it over. "Gables is very sad," Millie said. "I wonder why." "I think he's sad because he doesn't know what he looks like," said Nubs wisely. "That's it," said Millie. "We could fix that." Millie and Nubs hopped over to Gables and then described what he looked like. Nubs told him that he has a triangle-shaped roof, meaning that it had three sides. Millie described that the different-sized rectangles were his walls, but Gables still couldn't see what he looked like, so he felt gloomy. Millie and Nubs had a new idea. They hopped away and soon came back with a small circle-shaped mirror. "Look," they said. "Now you could see yourself." But the mirror was too small, and Gables still couldn't see what he looked like. Then Millie had a great idea. "Aha," he said. "Draw a picture of Gables." "Yes," agreed Nubs. "But I have trouble drawing straight lines." "I could help with that. Let's work together," Millie answered. Millie laid down on a piece of paper, and Nubs drew a straight line along his side. Then they worked together to draw two more, until they had a triangle that looked like Gables' roof. "Great," Millie said. "Now let's draw rectangles for the front wall. Then we'll draw a smaller rectangle for the door, and a small rectangle for the window." "Wow," said Nubs. "That looks just like Gables." "Yes," said Millie, but something is missing." "I know," said Nubs. Then she drew a circle above the house. "That's it," said Millie. "It was missing the sun." Millie and Nubs hopped over to Gables' house, holding the drawing between them. "Look, Gables," they said. "Look at this house, with a triangle roof, rectangle wall, triangle door, and square window. It's you." Gables smiled for the first time since he became gloomy. "Really?" he said. "Is that what I look like?" "It's you," said Millie. "We even added a sun," Nubs said. Gables the dollhouse was so thankful for the picture, and they lived happily ever after.